is a nice place. Molly was the chambermaid, wasn't she, to a countess?
This Baronet's La Valette's villa.
Baroness, my bad. I upscaled her.
Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt
just
of
go the
Rivia
back
at my
way.
doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General.
Wait, that's the
You're
dude
right.
from Vizima.
I'm here for a
I
reason.
hated him.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Is it? Is it really? We've met before. Met Verhis in Vizima.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting.
Works
Has
as a
Var
loose
Emry
term.
sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
At this time of night. Hell, sure. Let's go.
If Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Why are they so keen for me to attend? I don't even know these people. I mean, I know the general. And as I said, wasn't a fan. So we're here at Gildorf. Or we're leaving Gildorf, either or. Well, hopefully the sun will be upon us by the time we reach our destination. Because 'tis mighty dark out. Why are you guys travelling at this time of day? Most peculiar. Loading for a very long time. There we go. The Vegelbud's estate a few hours later. Yep, still night. What is wrong with these people?
We've arrived.
This looks way less cool at night.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I like
I
Roach.
guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Know much about the others. I'd like to talk to Molly.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her
Okay.
to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
No!
Not what I came here for.
Don't
No.
make me beg, Witcher.
I hate
Tell you
the
what,
horse races.
Win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper. of
That's just
beautiful
chilling there
tan.
randomly.
Why not?
No!
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding
It's
skills.
gonna suck!
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The grey mare, obviously. I'll take Cantarella.
The grey mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Cahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Hate horse racing. Just because the stamina sucks.
Riders, ready!
No.
Faster.
Let's go!
Come on. Sheesh. god, white corners much? Holy shit, I am rusty. It's been a while since I played the game. Alright guys. Horse racing's not gone so well for me. Oh no, my stamina. Sweet baby Jesus. Got to do this a little more delicately, I think. And there goes the horse's stamina.
Don't spare the horse!
I don't want to spare the horse. The horse isn't exactly giving me a choice, is it?
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
Not much. And I'm going to lose. Okay, I can just stay in front of him physically. Hey! Strategy!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one
Thank
for whom
you.
every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations.
Thank you.
That
And
is yours.
I consider Roach to be of the highest value,
Now,
thank you.
Could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is
Hey, the
why
sun's
we
coming
came
up.
here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her.
Portly?
And you must find us when you're ready to return.
How the
to
hell is that
Novigrad.
portly?
We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
I think you need to check your definition of the word, lady.
Youth these days. They're
Seems like
brave.
it's an awful long way to go. Why is it what? Oh, it's still telling me to talk to Rosa. Let's talk to Molly, thank you. Better say it, seems very odd.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Hi, Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
I guess. Yeah. If not for him.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
I mean, she's not wrong to an extent.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice
Huh?
girl.
Where? Dandelion doesn't have a sister. You're aware of that. Does he mean Ciri? I don't know.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What?
Wait,
Why do you
why?
need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
And made you pay for it?
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles. And he'd sing me arias.
He swindled her?
Since-
Wow. Dandelion knew low.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself.
It is Ciri,
Mish
okay.
don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you can see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Okay.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait,
Doesn't really help.
Before
But
you
thanks,
go,
Molly.
I've got
Oh
a
dear.
request.
What is it?
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Oh, good
I'd
God.
so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing
Uh-huh.
off those etchings to anyone. he
Apparently
can.
he does.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks. And
I am
good
not
luck to you
asking
on your
that
search.
for you. You're gonna have to say that to Dandelion yourself. Man to man, I can't say that shit. Okay. Return to Novigrad on your own or with Voides and Baron La Valette. Well, let's go with the group. We can all go together as one big happy family.
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, I'd like to go back.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
So the man doesn't actually dislike Geralt. I wondered if there was maybe some undertones, but he doesn't seem to mind him, so okay. Maybe I shouldn't discount him just yet. And her, well, I just don't really know her. It's a mystery to me. And we have one left. Rosa Varatar. Atra. Don't know the pronunciation of that one, but Rosa nonetheless.
And here we are. Thank you for your
Indeed.
company.
Thank you for inviting me.
Likewise. See ya.
Bye!
My brother came back from the market.
Oh, he just chills there,
Geralt,
does he?
What can I do for you?
I just came by to say hi.
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
Yeah.
He is close to the Emperor and knows the opposition, knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cirilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side.
Please
My
tell me he's
father will
not
ensure
jockeying
the
for the position
right man
of
is
Ciri's husband. Ew,
Farewell.
that's gross. Anywho, last woman.
Need a belt set with silver stuff.
Sorry guys, passing on through. I'm sure your juggling is lovely. I'm in a bit of a rush. Do I just bust on through?
What do you want?
I'm the new swordplay instructor. Looking for Rosa Van Atra. No, I'm the new swordplay instructor.
Rosa Varatra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
I vaguely recall this.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Yeah, I hear
Miss
it's
Rosa's
not
got a
pleasant.
downright beastly temper. Shows no
So
mercy
I
once she
hear.
whips a sword.
Well, another free.
Grab a wooden one. Take. Follow me.
I've got a wooden one. Shall I equip the wooden one? Where's the wooden sword? Ah, I'm going to assume that I've grabbed it more or less. Okay, I got it. This was so easy to get in here.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
You want me to change as well? Okay, as long as you're not watching. I don't need an audience. Although apparently I'm still wearing my pants. Why you would bother sheathing a wooden sword, I know not.
Too late to
She's only
surrender.
level 5. She's doing a good job of blocking though. Oh, it's taken a while to get her down. I mean, I know I'd choose light attacks over heavy attacks, but this is just silly.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Honey, look who's talking. You haven't even touched me.
Damn it!
So I just get it half health, okay.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not
Well, it is
actually
my
a swordplay
trade.
instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher here in business. Did the guards let me in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
If you say so. What's exciting about it? Very. I'm looking for
Incredibly.
Dandelion.
But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
What once wasn't enough?
You'll never learn.
I'm fighting and apparently breaking the sword while I'm at it. And smashing the wooden wall as well. I love how I've got her in this corner. It seems to be working wonders for me. Oh, she's bloody. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
You should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
No. Gladly. I'm too busy, honey.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish.
Yeah, you got one lesson.
Two lovebirds whispering about. You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Not sure I understand. Dandelion mixed you two up? That's
Wait a
embarrassing.
minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut
But
your
she
catty
wouldn't.
mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best
Poor
of
dear.
intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Hilarious. Easy,
Calm
ladies.
down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's
I mean, that's good though.
talents?
At least she's not
Afraid
poaching on a
I've
man
more
her
sense
sister
than
likes. That's so sweet, in a way. Dandelion acting strange
Dandelion
lately?
act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery.
Cemetery.
Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Is he the one who left him the rosemary and thyme?
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
I don't know.
Emperor
Sure.
continuing to
Random.
push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His
Very
confidants
random.
must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Fair enough.
Changing subjects.
Back to Dandelion.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta.
Bye.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
She's so polite. To me, not to her sister
Can I
though.
expect any more lessons in future?
Sure.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you
I
then.
don't know what the bloody
See
time
you,
is.
Master Witcher.
She just shakes her head. Ah. What the hell have I gotten myself into? That is the question. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had to put my clothes back on. I bet it gets rid of that wooden sword. Why are we eyeing up that badass sword? Is it something I can loot? No. We're just eyeing up a sword for no reason. Fair enough. Is it actually a quest? I'm gonna okay, maybe it's just metaphorical, it's not actually a quest. Okay, well bye. I'm going to resume my looting practices in your house before I depart. Me? I suspect I have. Can't say for sure, really. I'm just reading their father's correspondence, why not? I'm sure it's vastly entertaining. Except I appear to be stuck around this table, desk, thingamabob. Oh, that is actually a wall. Oops. I'm getting a books. Which normally in real life would make me very happy, but in the game, I'm not really about to read all of this because they are quite time consuming. Even though I love lore in games, I just don't have the time to read everything. And loot there. Sorry. And we out. Oops, sorry. Just shifting in the chair. Okay, back to Zoltan. It's quite a distance away, isn't it? Ugh, okay. I mean, at least it's relatively straight, but it is a bit of a distance. Okay, excuse me again, guys. Just barging on through. Sorry. Uncle Woodit, sorry. I mean, really, though, you couldn't see me coming a mile away? You couldn't hear me coming? I mean, let's face it, Geralt's pretty heavy. Heavy-footed because of his bulk, size.
Is it not uncomfortable? All that steel on the back.
Oh, well, I mean, I'd be dead without it because, you know, they kind of kill people and creatures. Actually, I should probably not say people, just creatures. Oh, he wasn't even sprinting. God. Are they screaming because of me? Most random. What a nice pink flowers. No. I mean, I probably have a copper to give you, but no. She's purr at me. That is disturbing. Here we are, rosemary in time. Hi? Why are you chilling here? I don't know, I'm curious as to why you're just staring at the rosemary in time.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bum? What's this?
Are you talking to a bird?
Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
I don't speak bird. Sorry. Where'd you get it? She's an owl, not a parrot. To the point.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale.
Sad.
Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you
So you
resist?
bought her?
Could they?
That.
Tweren't possible. But dandelions what matters now.
I had
How'd you do?
a
Learn
minor
much?
success. I think I got something. You first. You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of it. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Indeed.
Think
Oh, I could have asked about them.
What
Shoot.
are you waiting for?
I should have read the options before I selected.
Have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on
Oh,
my
it
list.
wasn't Ciri he
What
was
she
holding
supposedly
packages for, the
like.
blonde.
Blonde, from Kovir.
It's
Troglodytes,
her.
apparently, named Kellanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's
Priscilla.
Aye.
Yeah.
Must be her.
Good old Priscilla. Why wasn't she on the list?
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain?
Why is my hair looking
Who
very
does
yellow?
Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Pretty much. That's big
What
news.
can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an
Okay.
evening of poetry?
Must be always. This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
As opposed to Dandelion's poetry. Oof. Poor Dandelion. He just got insulted. Meet Zoltan and the Kingfisher in after sundown. Jesus, sundown's a very long time away. Loot. Letter from Fran. When will you return to Sidaris? Jesus, I don't know. I hope it'll be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you were to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for a day off. Well, Fran, not anytime soon, I can tell you that. Now, what's the game's definition? I can't go out this door? What? That's more like it. What is this game's definition of after sundown? Because I could technically just wait. I don't think I have much to do here. As of yet. Oh, I can give Rosa some fencing lessons. You know what? Let's go give some fencing lessons to Rosa before we head to the Kingfish Inn? Whatever it is. Ooh. Oh, that was the Skellige one. Yep, okay. Which I can't do because I can't get there. Go to the Varatra residence. Oh, tomorrow. Okay, can't do that. I take that back. We may as well in that case. Yes, I can't even do that. I'm at level 13. Yeah, okay. No, we're just gonna... Let's just go to the Kingfisher Inn and then we'll meditate there. Just chill. Just chill for a few... Ew. Just chill for a few hours. Meditate outside the inn. Perfectly normal, you know? Get out of the footpath, bruh. Nice bustling sounds. Shady individual. There are lots of shady individuals in this joint.
Hair-brained, all of them. So, how you go with this?
Uh-huh.
I'm a bit out of my own business when suddenly
I've had enough of living.
Next thing I know, I'm bankrupt with no means to earn my livelihood. Better like that.
That was hilarious. Okay. Anywho, as we were going,
I've had enough of living.
I just enjoyed listening to that dude's conversation. Are you guys running from me? I really don't understand.
Sick of it all.
So am I. I'm sick of the screaming. Like, what have I done to earn your ire? Okay, after sundown, you say. Okay, Geralt. We'll go take a little bit of a nap. I'm assuming that's after sundown. Yeah, that looks pretty sundowny to me. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, okay, it's technically still up. Let's see if we can do it anyway. Yeah, okay, we can. Zoltan. I came as requested.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse roasts. Should start soon.
Oh, I shouldn't have expected anything more of Zoltan. Hey, Priscilla! I love this song. Just putting it out there. And actually, the person who does the voice for Priscilla and sings this song is, I think her name is Emma Hiddleston. That's Tom Hiddleston's sister. So, a random piece of trivia for you guys. That's cute. I like that.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress. to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars earn. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Such a pretty song. In case you didn't get the memo, it's about Geralt and Yen. Priscilla wrote it as per Dandelion's stories. I don't... has he met Priscilla before? Geralt, not Dandelion. I don't think Geralt's ever met Priscilla. So, definitely from Dandelion's stories. It's a cute little stage. Oh, her.
I know him!
Yeah, I saved your ass.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Yeah, this woman's
Saved, you
ass.
say. He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
But I don't have any interest in it.
Come.
What a rude bitch.
I wish to listen to
I
music.
helped her out and she turns on me. Cow.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Get out, you stupid broad.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
He's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Bards, not people I confide in. Seems Dandelion left nothing out.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Honey.
Not here. Come with me.
Oh, really? Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, dude, I came here just for you. And that's what you're gonna do to me?
Is there a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist.
What?
Siggy Reuven's vault.
Why? Dandelion has no
Not seen him
skills
since.
other than a bard.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
I have to say, Priscilla is very pretty. I like the way they've done her natural features and also her makeup on top of that. Breaking into a vault? What was Dandelion think? I know, right? Has he just completely lost his marbles?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Okay.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I've got to rescue Dandelion again. Hope Dandelion gets... Okay, no.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse.
Ah, the
Careful,
bathhouse.
though.
Yes, the
He's a
bathhouse.
dangerous character.
So am I.
True that.
Don't doubt it. The Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry up. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Get right on it. Go to the
Well,
bathhouse and talk to Siggy
Bugger
Reuven.
all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary.
I mean, someone's gonna
Work
take
properly.
care of it since
Then I suppose
Dandelion's
I'll
not
wait.
there.
See if our warbler don't come home on his own.
I
Take
highly
care
doubt
now.
it. Quest completed. Broken flowers. Yes! Level 14! I'm picking up a lot of things. Oh, there's a lot of Dandelion there. When is it gonna let me read this stuff? There we go. Okay, we have a bestiary. Each beast herein described in 2 manners you may hunt. That's lovely. Letter to Dandelion. My dearest Dandelion, since you told me of your plan to rob the city's kings of crime, I can think of nothing else. Several times I've wished to talk to you, to drive this mad notion from your head, but you were never at the Rosemary in time when I visit. I hope the lesser evil is true and you're busy preparing for the heist, and not avoiding me. I want to believe, this entire matter is about something more than mere gold and midlife hunger for adventure. But either way, I would much prefer you abandoned it. Surely you can find another way to solve your old friend's problem. We both know quite a few folk in Novigrad, many of whom owe us favours. Perhaps it's time to call them in. Think it over before you get in too deep. It's too late, Priscilla. He gone deep. Balls deep. Whatever. Shut up. Is that chick still in here? No. That is disturbing, and you look like you're in much the same state right now. Is that woman going to be outside when I leave? And she looked like she had a man with her. Somewhat concerning. Sorry, I'm going slowly so I don't smash into people. Oh, I still whacked the damn woman. Whatever, broad. Me outie. Okay, so that lady is not going to accost me. Fantastic. Stupid Temerian innkeeper. Brom's cousin? Brom's cousin? I think she was his cousin. Oh shit, whoops.
I never let your kind in, no regret.
Screw you, bruh. Screw you. Excuse me, drunk. Come on through. You're drunk? It's not even 10 o'clock. Sheesh. Ah, yes, this is the bathhouse. I remember. It's a nice place. I mean, look at those statues. Very, very nice. And look at just the engraving, carvings on the door. Beautiful. Knock, knock, knock.
Anybody there? Open up.
That is some vigorous knocking, and I didn't hear even a single pound. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, you're gonna kick it as well?
The bathhouse is closed.
As I can imagine, it's
Talk to the
sour.
owner. I know he's here.
How do you know he's
I'm
here?
not sure that
He might
matters,
not be
as
in.
he's terribly busy.
Busy with what?
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that
Really?
case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try.
You seemed very amused. Well, pull up a bit of stonage. Wait. Hi, Mr. I have too many chins.
Invite you to join him. I'm happy.
That's your name? That's unfortunate.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Great. I get to strip again. But I want to keep my weapons. Go to the bathhouse, talk to Siggy Reuven, get undressed, and put your clothing in the dresser. Did you say he's a eunuch? Oh, the poor man. Well, no wonder he has double chins. He's not getting laid. Sorry, just stealing all your plants. Why does it tell me to leave? I don't understand why it's telling me to go though. Anyway, I'm going this way. So, put your clothing in the dresser. Oh, what's this? Use. Am I declothed? Looks like I am.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Okay. I'm coming, happen. Oh, it's covered with a towel, but thanks. Did she? You know I am.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse.
Ew.
Then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Jesus.
Like a horse.
That's
Clear that you've not seen Reuven's.
gory, I suppose is the word I'm looking for. Sorry, I was following you, but you stopped. Am I just going of my own volition?
Take care.
Okay.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Hi.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
Hi. We
As
meet
always,
again.
I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Reuven can introduce me. I'm a witcher. Need to talk to Siggy. None of your business. Actually, go for it, Reuven.
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that money.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
I'm a witcher, you twit. Save the courtesans! Don't let the prostitutes die! Well, she just got the bejesus slapped out of her.
I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
just a few.
Well, give me one. I'm the most proficient fighter here. By me, I mean Geralt, not me, Mish. Certainly not me controlling him either. I hope you're paying me for this, King of Beggars.
With my prick hanging out.
Hey, first time for everything, buddy. Let's go it. Oh, what the? Still got that shit on? There we go. Ow. I have no idea who I'm attacking. Okay, I'm just gonna look at my map. Holy shit, I'm almost dead. I have no food. Okay. Get out of the damn bath, you twit. Alright, I'll come in with you. I would like my health back, thank you. Oh, there's more. Great. You at least like take good hits. Oh shit, you're a bad guy. Holy shit, did you check him out with that double-sided axe? Jesus. Cleave right through him.
Good work, gents.
Dude, you got a populated and all
Terribly
pot bellies.
sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Damn straight.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front
But
of
I
our
want to
guests.
know your underworld politics. It's so intriguing.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence?
Screw you.
Do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Timing's not my problem. Don't believe I know your friends.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Well, friends
Good thing
singular.
Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Well, about that.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
First time for
I'll ask
everything.
him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Uncle fucker. Okay.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get
I just
us,
realized
and
this
he'll
dude's good.
succeed
Oh,
eventually.
I can't show you. Oh, hey, the camera moves.
So by all means,
But
you
the
sit
King of
here,
Beggars has got
soak,
like
fart,
people
and watch the
screwing
bubbles
as tattoos on
rise
his body.
while
I'd never
I
noticed that
send
before.
My boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
I need him alive, FYI, so
And
please
you,
don't.
geriatric or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Uh-huh. Isn't he a rare sunshine? So where will I find Junior? Hope yep,
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
That's a thing?
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
Thanks,
I'll call
buddy.
on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
As you say, Dijkstra. As you say.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at
I'm
dawn.
sure you deserved it, whatever happened. Sorry to hear that.
I had my reasons. Feel like it'd be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Excuse me? I don't do that.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means.
Can't disagree.
Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them our partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners.
Fair enough.
Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Okay. I like all these options.
Where's Junior's
Options
casino?
are good.
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way.
I'm sure it's delightful.
Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Fantastic.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Or is he? I actually don't remember where you find him. I remember going to the casino, and I remember going to the arena.
Might talk to Cleaver as well.
And quite frankly, I think I remember going to his house, but I don't know where I found him.
Horson's expecting
Probably none of the above.
I've no doubt.
If I had a clue at some of those locations.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher.
Love
and
you
if you
too.
can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out,
Ew.
she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck,
That's
she's
gross.
finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Jesus, that's cold.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Survival?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Well, good for you, Dijkstra.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Say goodbye-bye.
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues.
Ew.
Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Don't say that.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
I love how Geralt knows the difference.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
Really?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was.
I love it.
The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your jiggling boyfriend. Got my own problems.
Oh, that was
Problems
priceless.
you might be able to help me with.
Really?
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
You'll pay me, right?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Nah.
Who
It's not
told
lie.
you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
What?
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional.
True.
But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your
Yeah,
ribs.
good luck with that.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Okay. What are we doing?